Got 2 balls, no strikes.
And 1 out. The bottom of the 5th inning.
Yes, bottom of the 5th. Tompkins behind. Oh, Tompkins way behind here on Fender.
Got a 3rd ball on that one.
Pitcher for pitcher. So.
Here comes the pitch right in there for a strike.
3-0 strike all the time. 3-0, there's always a strike. Ooh, he fights his way back. Well, ball.
Up and over.
Yes. It was kind of close to us, wasn't it? I'm worried about you.
No need to worry. I've got my hard hat on.
Oh, okay. I don't want you to get hit by any of these balls, you know.
Thank you, Lee.
Yes. Oh, timeout by the umpire. Guess he wasn't ready for that pitch. Fender with a full count with 1 out, nobody on. And it's high, ball 4.
And he walks. Fender takes first.
Go, Chili.
Here comes Chili.
Chilamitos. Angela's favorite player.
Keep the rhythm, Chili. Come on, Chili.
See if Chili can come through. He's 0 for 2 today. Pick off first, not in time. Fender's not taking that big of a lead. But I guess they're just keeping him honest. Of course, Chilamitos is up, and he's their offensive weapon for the Chiefs this year so far.
Got a strike.
So a hit and run could be possible.
0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out at the bottom of the 5th. Fender on first.
Yes, Fender taking a meaningful lead. Not too big. Oh, it's getting bigger.
Oh.
Low
Got
ball.
a second
Low
strike by Tompkins.
Chilamitos behind in the
0
count.
balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Chilamitos behind in the count. Can he get himself out? Next pitch is not going to be a strike. Ooh, but he swings at it anyway, and it's out of play.
High fly out of play.
Count remains the same, 0-2. Runner at first. The pitcher, Fender. Ooh, Chili hits one in the right field. Oh, and he falls on his knees. The shoe fell, still makes a play. Uh-oh.
It drops it.
Right here, bitch. Knocking on their door. Let's go. Keep the 10 down, Nick, so you see a break. Here we go. Hey, it's a little hard out there. Nick, get your pitch, Nick. Come on.
Oh my goodness. It's a fly ball to second base. And they make the second out of the game for Lemon. Lemon makes the second out of the game.
And here come Corey Watts up to bat. The second out. 6-3. Chiefs, bottom of the 5th.
Oh, Corey Watts. Let's see what he can do. Great guy on and off the field. Great sense of humor. But he pops out to the shortstop, and the shortstop makes a routine catch for the 3rd and final out of the bottom of the 5th inning. And after 5 innings, the score is 6. And it said 5-4. It said 5-4.
Clint, you need to go outside and play.
But Mom.
Besides, you may even make some friends.
If you or someone you know spends too much time indoors like Clint, please urge him to go outside and play every once in a while. Any kid could use a little healthy exercise and maybe even enjoy it. Go outside and have fun. You might even make some friends.
Welcome back to Conway Field, here at the campus at Cosumnes River College. Jonathan Fender still in the ball game today, pitching. We have a nice crowd here on a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's a great day for baseball. Great day for baseball. And these two teams are having such a beautiful game. Score is 6-3 here at the top of the 6th inning.
And next up to bat for the City Panthers is Brandon Shepard. Will be taking the batter's box.
Shepard is 0 for 1 today. The ground out to the third baseman, Ellis. Ellis has a lot of assists today. And Fender's still in the game, working on his 6th inning.
There's a pitch, and it's a ball.
Outside. Starts out with a ball. Keeps it low. Umpire's calling him low today.
First strike.
He's calling low strikes today. And that's just the Fender's liking, because he's keeping him down there. There's another one. Ooh, calls that one a ball. Falls behind 2-1. Here in the top of the 6th inning.
Here comes the pitch.
Shot. Ooh, it's a funny bounce. Can the shortstop get to it?
Johnny
Oh, he can't handle
Molina.
it. Molina can't handle it, so.
He takes first.
So Shepard gets to first. Are they going to rule that an error? That's a good question. Let's see what the the official scorekeeper has to say. We'll find out if that's an error or not. And no, it is not an error. So
that's good.
That's a base hit for Shepard.
We got Dan Wilson up to bat for the Panthers. And it's the ball.
This is Dan Wilson's first AB, or actually his second AB. He came in the 4th inning for Zauer. Got a runner on first with a 1-0 count. At off speed.
Got a 2-ball count, 0 strikes, 0 outs. The top of the 6th. 6-3 Chiefs. That is Dan Wilson up to bat for the Panthers.
And he's looking at 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, Fender's getting way behind on him with a runner at first and no outs. It's only a 3-run lead, and he's about to bring the tying run to the plate. Not good. He needs to get out of this jam. Ooh, 4 in a row.
Walked him.
4 in a row.
Got 2 men on base for the Panthers. Next up to bat, Paul Gallegos, left fielder for the Panthers.
Gallegos is 2 for 3 today with a pair of singles and a run scored from Elk Grove. Taking his time, checking out the signals. Got runners on first and second with no outs and a tying run at the plate. Chiefs with a 6-3 lead here in the top of the 6th inning. Things are starting to get exciting.
Yes, they are. Gallegos gets in the box. Fender throws, and it's a
Called strike one. The Eagles is making good contact on the ball all day today. This is his 4th time facing Fender
Fender thinks he's going to steal.
with no outs. Fender needs a double play ball or strikeout to get himself back into this inning, because he's behind right now. Ooh, almost squared
On the
there.
outside for a ball.
Almost squared for the bunt there.
1 ball, 1 strike, 0 outs.
This would be a good position to lay one down with runners at first and second and no outs.
Yeah, Shepard's at second and Wilson's at first. Guy goes batting.
She takes a long stare at the signals.
And here's the
And he
pitch.
squares again. Backs out of it. That's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Looks like Gallegos wanted to bunt that one.
Yes, he squared around, didn't he?
Apparently so.
Lloyd Ellis just went over and had a little conversation with Fender. Calm him down a little bit. Asked him which one of these girls in the stands was his. Squares
And
again,
a
and there's
pitch,
a bunt. Beautiful bunt. Only plays at first, and he gets in. Woo! Great play by Fender. Moves the runners forward just like he was supposed to. That was a beautiful bunt. Right down the third baseline.
Now he scored that one right on.
Yeah, that was a textbook. That was a textbook bunt.
Bases loaded for the Panthers. Next up to bat.
Man on second and third.
Man on second and third. And here
One out.
comes Steve Gattenbein. He's a shortstop for the Panthers.
I guess the scorekeeper calls that a sack, so that was a sacrifice bunt.
And
We have timeout here on the field for some reason. There seems to be a problem. Oh, a pitcher's coming out of the game. Fender is out, and Bloomfield is bringing in his closer. He said before the game that he was going to bring Moran in because that was his closer. Moran is a,
Matt Moran.
yes.
He's from Chico High.
He's from Chico, yes. And he's a right-handed pitcher, 6'3", 220, yes. He's got nice velocity on the ball. Throws about...
His name is Matt Moran.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Why are you telling me his name again?
He's a relief pitcher for Jonathan Fender.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Isn't that great? So, Moran throws in the upper 80s. He's known as their closer on their team, but Bloomfield said in his pregame interview that he'd probably have to bring Moran in earlier because of the consequence or the circumstances. The circumstances meant that he had to bring him in. He would, and so he's bringing him in early. Let's see if City can counter that. Yes, in the top of the 6th. Whew, so
Here comes Dan.
Gattenbein. Yes. How did you know?
He took us down in the dark. We got
Yeah,
one
really?
out.
You figured that was Gattenbein, man.
6-3.
Good.
Top of the 6th.
And Moran's facing his
Jeez.
first batter, and he's already in problems. He's got Fender's 2 runs on the bag still.
And Watts was just having a little conference with Moran.
And Fender went 5 in the third and gave up 3 runs with 4 strikeouts. That was a pretty good
Let's see
showing for
what
Fender.
Moran's first pitch is.
That was a pretty good showing for Fender considering he started out the way he did. But he made up for it in the end.
Got a first ball.
And Moran's first pitch is a ball.
Moran throws.
Moran throws the heater high for another ball.
2 balls, 0 strikes, first 1 out, and we're at the top of the 6th inning.
Nice pitch. Whoa. Good call by them. Was a little low, and that's his job.
Yeah,
He
he was
was
right on top of that one.
yes.
It's the 3rd ball, 0 strikes,
He was
1 out.
right on top of that. You're right. You're absolutely right. And that's why they get paid to do this.
2 men on.
Ooh, he gets a piece of that one. I guess Molina's working his way back.
And he hits a foul ball. Gantenbein steps back in the batter's box.
Three balls, 1 strike.
And 1 out, top of the 6th. Moran throws.
Ooh, in the dirt. Loads up the
And
bases.
walks Gantenbein.
Not a good time to be having control problems. City crowd loves it. The city
Now the
crowd
bases are loaded.
Yes, they are. They are full of runners.
And Doug Grittenvig.
Doug Goodvig. Gredvig?
Doug Gredvig is up at bat
Yes.
for the Panthers.
Corey goes out and have a little conversation with Moran, calms her down. You know, those heaters, those closers, they get a little excited up there because they come in when the situation is the toughest. They're either coming in to win or coming in when the situation is tough.
Moran takes the mound.
Oh, let's see what the Gredvig can do, first baseman.
For the Panthers.
With the bases full. First pitch is off speed. Nice.
Right.
Nice. Wonderful pitch.
0 balls, 1 out, 1 strike. Top of the 6th, bases are loaded.
Yes, they are. Plays anywhere on the field.
6-3, Chiefs.
Comes the pitch from Moran.
And it's
Nice pitch. Calls it a ball, though. Just a little bit outside. But he's working his way up.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Aces are wild. Moran takes a long stare. Each pitch is so important right now.
Gredvig.
There's a ground ball, and the shortstop's out of position. It gets through. 1 run scores.
Chidominos grabs.
And another run scores. Wow, that was great. Wilson and Shepard score as Gredvig hits a base hit, all 2 RBI single, a 2 RBI single. And now the score is 6-5 with runners on first and second. Angela, what are the Chiefs going to do?
Getting the weak neck and neck here.
Game is getting better with each pitch.
So it's very close.
Quite close. Now,
Up to bat is Brett Clark. He's the DH for the Panthers.
not looking too good right now with 1 out and another runner at scoring position. The tying run at second and the winning runs at first. The leading runs at first.
Here comes the pitch.
Kind of high, kind of high.
And it's the ball.
Now those bats that we heard about at the beginning of the game is starting to talk for the City Panthers, Sac City Panthers. Man's taking his
Here
time.
comes the pitch.
Kind of low for another ball. Moran's having control problems so far.
2-0. 1 out. 6-5. Chiefs.
Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, huh? Moran work his way back. Throw some strikes here. Whoa, he fought that one. It's a little blooper over the second baseman's head. Hold the runners up.
Lemon throws.
Just holds the runner up. Holds the runners up. And the bases are loaded with a little bloop single by Clark over Chris Henry's head. That was interesting. The bats are humming right now here in the bottom of the 6th for the
Bats is
Panthers.
giving Moran a little bit of coaching.
Let's see if they can at least get it out here with the bases loaded, even if a run scores.
Scott Modesti up to bat for the Panthers.
Dusty, 0 for 1 today. With a nice fly ball that was in deep center field.
Moran
Man,
throws.
still having control problems.
Called the ball.
Still having control problems, Angela. Started out with a ball with each batter he's faced.
Bases loaded. They got a chance to tie the game right here.
Yes, they do. The tying runs at 3rd and the leading runs at 2nd. With 1 out. So, let's see if Moran can do some miracles
Looks
here.
like a long inning for the Chiefs.
It's very long. 2 runs so far, and 3 on the bases waiting to get home. Kind of high. Still with the control.
Second ball, 0 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded.
Moran takes a nice stretch. Throws another high one. About 3-0. Not good right now.
1 out.
1 out, 3-0, bases loaded.
5-6 Chiefs. Let's see how long they can hang on to their lead.
That's true. That's true.
Moran throws.
He walks him in.
And he rocks him
He
in.
walks in the tying run. Wow, that's amazing. That really hurt the CRC.
Gettenbond got to cruise on in.
That really hurt the.
Tying score, 6-6.
That really hurt the Chiefs right there. And we still have 1 out, and we still have bases loaded. And we have the shoe up. Garrett Schoenfelder. The shoe.
The shoe plays right field for the Panthers.
He's up.
Let's see what he's got.
Rand's
He
still
throws
high.
high.
Rand's throwing him high. That's his 5th ball in
There
the row.
goes Watts out on the mound. I can hear. And it's not going to get about the game.
Moran about to throw the next pitch. Outside. Wow, that's 6 in a row. Actually, that's 8 in a row.
2 balls, 0 strikes, no strikes,
Yeah,
1 out. Tied score.
that's 8 balls in a row for Moran. Can he throw a strike? Oh, another one.
On the outside, 3rd ball.
Wow.
Let's see what they do if he walks them in again.
They're going to walk on in. That's what they're going to do. 3-0. And 3-0, they always give, the umpire gives you a gimme strike. Let's see if Moran gets a gimme strike. Ooh, he swung a green light on the 3-0 with bases loaded. Wow. Coach McKay is giving it to him. 7th batter. He gives him a green light. Bases loaded. That's confidence right there. But it is a tie ball game, and it's only 6th inning. A lot more baseball to go. Only in the 2nd trimester. Ooh, Moran is starting to find it now. Full count. A heater is coming. Taking his time, taking deep breaths. Got him! Nice! Moran comes through. Gets him swinging. That was a big out right there, man. That was big. Now we have 2 outs instead of 1. And the play is anywhere on the field. Any base can be touched for the last out.
Bonovich takes the batter's box for the Panthers.
Just hit them where they are.
Let's see if they can take the lead.
Looks like Moran's found his rhythm. See, there it is. He's found it.
Right down the center of the plate for the first strike.
He's found it now. After throwing 8 balls in a row, he's came back with 4 strikes in a row. He is coming back with a vengeance. Everything is clicking now.
Umpire calls timeout.
Let's see if he can keep it up.
Play is resumed.
McClatchy. Ball.
Moran throws for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Bonovich is 0 for 2 today with a walk and a strikeout. Still looking for his first hit of the game. And now would be a good time to have one. Ooh, kind of high. And in foul territory and out of play for the second strike on Bonovich. Bonovich, I'm sure, would love to kill this ball and hit it into deep left field.
To bring all his men home.
Man, that would be nice for him. But Moran has something to say about that. And let's see what he says on the next pitch. He says no.
He's out of
with
there.
the curve ball that sits him still. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch.
And it's
After 6 innings, it is a 6-6 tie now. And we will be back.
huh?
All right, and welcome back to the game here. We got Cosumnes against the Sac City Panthers, and the score is tied now, 6-6 in the bottom of the 6th inning. I have with me here today the sitting in our booth, the softball coach for Cosumnes River College. Her name is Sherry Ledoux. Hi, Sherry.
Howdy.
How are you? I have a few questions about your softball team. It seems to be the rage all over campuses about how good they are playing. What is their record exactly?
Right now we're 25-3 and we're 7-0 in conference.
That's
so
great. That's nice to hear.
Hang
All you
tight.
people out there that's watching, you need to come and see the softball team.
That would be great.
And so how'd you guys do in your last contest?
We won a doubleheader on Thursday against Laney, 8-0, 8-0. So
Wow.
that was a good day.
And what's your ranking right now in as far as state?
Oh, I don't buy into all that, but I guess we're number 2 in the north and number 8 in the state.
Number 8 in the state. That's
You got to
great.
be careful worrying about that.
Okay. And first of all, I'd like to say that coming up to bat right now is Molina, Johnny Molina. coming in for start off the top of the bottom of the 6th inning. And the count is 1-1 on him right now. Okay. So who are some of the stars in your team? Like who
We've got Aaron McFarland returning on the mound, and it's short. Christy Hall's hitting the ball really well, sophomore left fielder. We've got some good freshmen, center fielder Teresa Cummins and pitcher Tracy Bonami doing a great job. Sophomore Melissa Abley's doing an excellent job on defense, and Tegan Pruitt's the one who's picked up the slack this week pitching because both our pitchers have been kind of banged up.
Yeah, I seen Pruitt had a nice game. Like
she did. She gave up 3 hits on Thursday.
Yes. Yes. I seen her. She won Athlete of the Week for the connection. Yes,
she did a great job.
That's great. Okay, well, thanks you for coming out.
Having me.
Thank you for coming out.
Okay.
Good luck this season.
Okay,
and
thanks.
I'm definitely coming to see you guys play.
Okay, I'll see you out there.
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right. So Molina's still up, and he's now got a count of 2-2 on him. Going up against Tompkins here. Ooh. City fans did not like that one at all. Didn't like it at all. Molina takes for ball 3. And now we have a full count. And here comes the money pitch. And it's a high ball hitting the shallow left field, center field, and the center fielder has it.
Chris Henry up to bat. Calls it a ball. Got a strike.
Yes, Henry's looking real good. Can Henry come through? Ooh, takes a bad one.
Second strike for Henry.
Henry's been hit by a pitch today. He's 1 for 2 today with a K. Called strike 3.
He's out of there.
Yes, he is for the second out of the inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ryan Davis up to bat.
Yes, Ryan Davis is. Ryan Davis is 2 for 3 today. Double and a single. Was struck out his last time against Tompkins.
Tompkins throws a strike.
Struck out his last time against Tompkins.
0 balls, 1 strike, 2 out. All tied up.
It certainly is. Inside. Umpire calls it a ball. It's 1 ball, 1 strike on Davis. City fans did not like that call. But they haven't started ragging on the ump yet, have they, Angela?
No, sir.
In the dirt. It was a nice stop there by Bonovich. Comes the next pitch by Tompkins. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, all tied up. Let's see what they can do.
What a great game this is. Couldn't ask for anything better. Got him.
Swung it hard.
1, 2, 3 inning for Tompkins. And that's the end of that.
All tied up. Bottom of the 6th. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Scientists, artists, workers, heroes. Every day through these halls walk people just like you. But to get here, you must first have enough courage to open these doors. Columbus River College, classes start soon.
Do you have a pink? Welcome back to the game. We're at the top of the 7th. Panthers up at bat. All tied up. We'll see if they can take the lead. What do you say, Lee?
Well, I say that the Panthers had a nice showing last inning, and Moran came back strong to close it out so they wouldn't take the lead. So let's see if his arm is ready to start pitching or their bats are ready to start swinging.
Top of the order for the batters, Brandon Shepard, Dan Wilson, and Paul Gallegos.
Shepard is 0 for 1 today with 2 walks. Moran's high for a ball. Shepard's high. Moran is high again.
Moran throws. Got 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 0 outs. Top of the 7th. Right
Nice.
in there.
Moran's getting back now. He's throwing the heavy heater. The balls is coming fast, ain't they?
On fire.
They are really humming, man. They are humming.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 0 out.
Yes, they are. Got him.
And he's out of there.
First out. Matt comes through strong on his first AB. Started out behind and worked his way back.
Dan Wilson to take batter's box.
Dan Wilson's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Let's see if he can handle these heaters.
Moran throws.
Go all speed there, outside. More off speed. 2 in a row. For the leadoff hitter, Dan Wilson. Batting .352. It's not bad at all. In fact, that's good. That's real good. Ooh, take a nice shot. The center fielder is out of position, but he runs. Oh, he doesn't make the catch.
Davis throws.
Nice effort by Davis. That was a nice effort.
Reynolds didn't get him. The man is safe. Here is it, Paul Gallegos, left fielder for the Panthers. Take batter's box.
Wilson finds a way to get on base, doesn't he? Gallegos is batting .404. That is pretty good. He is 2 for 3 today with a sacrifice. And a run scored.
Moran throws a pitch. We got a high for a ball.
That was perfect. It's not too sizable a lead over there at first.
Moran throws, second ball.
Go inside for ball 2.
No strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th, all tied up. Panthers trying to get one of their men home
Yes,
so they can take the lead.
Winning runs at first. Winning runs at first.
Let's see if Gallegos is their guy.
Yeah, that's true.
He
tried for the whole fence on that swing.
He swung so hard he gave lots of blue dry hair back.
Yeah. That is true.
Second ball, 1 strike, 1 out. All tied up at the top of the 7th.
Yes, it is all tied up, and the winning runs at first. And Moran's humming right now. Oh, lead wasn't too big. So, I doubt if he would have got him if he was even sneakier than that. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And 1 out. Gallegos is going to be the guy. We'll see. Moran throws on the outside. 3rd ball. 3-1. 1 out. 6-6.
Moran has to work his way out of this one.
Let's see what he does.
Wilson taking a comfortable lead at first. He's going, and the hit and run was on. The ball's foul, out of play. Still got 1 out. Tried a little hit and run there, Angela.
Didn't work though.
No, it didn't work. Foul. Couldn't get the ball in fair territory. We got full count now. 1 out. Run on first. Money pitch right here. Big money pitch. Who's going to come out on top?
Moran throws.
Runner goes again, and it's a walk.
Wilson takes second. Guy goes on first, and Gattenbein up to bat for the Panthers. Shortstop.
Bloomfield's out to have a talk with Moran. Got a little action in the bullpen. Might be bringing someone in. Looks like
Tony Bloomfield's talking. He's the head coach for the CRC Chiefs. Talking to Moran.
Looks like Chris Good in the bullpen over there, getting a little workout. The left-hander. Bloomfield's worried about his boy. He got man on first and second with 1 out.
Yeah, well, they were in the lead. And now it's all tied up.
Umpire out there to tell him he's taking too long. Everybody's plotting and planning and strategizing. Baseball, the thinking man's game. It's like chess with real men. And bats.
Umpire adjusts the plate. Gattenbein, take the box.
Eat off that plate now. It's so clean and white. All it needs a knife and a fork and a steak.
All tied up, top of the 7th.
Here's the first pitch from Moran to Gattenbein.
And it's a ball.
High for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, all tied up.
Winning runs at second for City College. There's a strike. One and one. 1 and 1 and 1.
And 6 and 6.
It's a good hand, isn't it? 3 aces and a pair of 6s. Looks the runner back twice.
Moran throws.
Right. Kind of high, kind of high.
Pretty close, but called the ball.
Yeah. He could have went either way. It was one of those borderline pitches. Umpire's decision.
On top of that one, he made a good call.
Yes. He's always on top of things.
Pitch is thrown.
He swings at the low one. Fouling out of play. Deuces.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 6-6 in the 7th inning. Let's see what Gattenbein can do.
Gattenbein's 0 for 2 so far with a walk. Can he come through?
Ron throws.
Swings at a wild one there.
Squirrely ball.
Squirrely ball. Yes, it was kind of squirrely, wasn't it?
Still 2-2.
Yep.
1 out.
He's trying to make contact. Moran is not going to make it easy for him. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Moran takes his run down. Inside, ball 3.
This is it, as you say, the money making.
The money making pitch, yes, money pitch. This is it. Somebody's going to come out on top after this pitch, unless it's a foul ball. But somebody will be on top. And let's hope it's Chiefs, huh? Who knows?
Ron throws on the inside, walks it.
Think it's bullpen time.
Gattenbein takes first. Bases loaded.
Bases are loaded for the 4th batter, Grant Vick, and he already has a home run today.
Greg Vick plays first base for the Panthers.
Man. He's already been hit by a pitch today, has a home run. 2 for 3 for the day.
The 6'3", 215-pound is from Oakmont High School.
Sounds like a tight end.
Big man.
Yes, it is.
Man throws a pitch.
That was the first one, low.
Low for a ball.
Not looking too good so far. Nice off speed. Good stuff there.
Got a corner for a strike.
That's D right.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. All tied up, 6-6.
Yes, it is. Chiefs came out kind of slow and picked it up, and now they're slowing down again.
Bases loaded.
Nice pitch.
He swung hard at
Yes,
that.
he did. He wanted fences. He wanted his second home run of the game right there.
Can't blame him. He wants to make his team win.
Yes, he does.
Take them all home. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Yeah, he hit his home run like a few innings too early, huh? He needs one now.
See what he's got.
Let's see what they both got.
Moran throws.
Tried to get him on the outside. Didn't work. 2 deuces are wild. 2-2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out.
He looks serious now.
We're in the top of the 7th inning. Good pitch. Wow. That's a good pitch. Fouled it off back in the backstop.
Another squirrely ball.
Yes, it was. Quite squarely. Very squarely. But here comes the money. Oh, no, it's 2-2 again.
And 1 out.
Yep. Timeout call.
By the umpire.
It's usually the one that does it.
Resume play.
Greg Figures really challenging Moran at this at bat.
Moran throws.
And there it is again. It is deep. It is out of here. A grand slam home run. Oh, the run scored.
Here they come.
City takes a 10
Look at that.
to 6 lead on a grand slam by
Glenvick.
Doug Glenvick. Wonderful hit there. That ball went at least 350 to 400 yards. No doubt about it.
Out of the stadium, on fire.
Beautiful shot.
Got some long faces over there at the
Yes.
CRC Chiefs dugout.
Chiefs came out strong, facing the undefeated #1 in the state, City Panthers, but the City Panthers got it, came right back.
The Panthers lead by 10 to 6. He brought 4 men in.
And Doug Gredvig hits his second home run of the game. Man, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. What a game for him already. Already.
They're going to be partying tonight.
Yes, they are. The party's at his house, and I'm coming. Good for him. Oh, we got a new pitcher in. Moran has been taken out, and in comes. The new pitcher for the Chief is
Chris Good.
Chris Good, who was warming up in the bullpen earlier.
He's from Laguna Creek High, 6 foot, 185,
Left-hander.
and a lefty.
Yes, yes. Yes.
After that grand slam, they took out Moran.
Yes, Matt Moran is gone now. He went in for Fender after Fender had a few problems. After Fender had a few more problems in the 5th inning. In the 6th inning, excuse me. They went an inning and a third. He went an inning and a third and gave up 5 runs. Gave up 5 runs and had 3 walks. 3 walks and 3 Ks.
10-6.
4 walks.
The bottom of the 7th.
4 walks and 3 Ks. Yes, and the score is now 10-6 City. I tell you, they came back. That's why they have those bats. That's why they were batting 350. And they were just waiting for it to happen. I mean, it was like a powder keg, waiting
But
to
the
explode.
game, yes, but the game's not over until
No, exactly.
the
You're
Fat Lady
absolutely right.
sings.
Hey,
We got a lot more baseball
a lot
here.
more baseball to go. A lot more.
They have a chance.
Yes. They've scored 7 runs in the last 2 innings, so those bats are really starting to hum now. They're starting to hum.
Brett Clark up to bat. He's the DH for the Panthers.
Boy, that's what he was looking for, and he got it, didn't he? He
Yes,
was
sir.
up there swinging like he wanted a home run.
He was swinging hard.
Yes, he was. Okay. Clark.
They only have 1 out.
Yes, there's still only 1 out. Yes, it's amazing. 4 runs already this inning. It's like a new game now, new inning now. All that stuff seemed like last inning.
Here comes the pitch. It's right in there for a strike.
That's 1-1.
Oh, yes, it is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chris Good.
Clark is 2 for 3 today.
Got a strike. In there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Oh, Clark is 1 for 2 today with 2 walks. Nice pitch. That pitch had a nice little tail at the end of it. Beautiful pitch. That left-handed tail. Squeezing the right-hand batter in. Wonderful pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out.
Good is looking real good right now.
Right in there.
Good came out smoking. His first strikeout of the game.
Clark is out of there.
For the second out of the inning. This is a long inning.
Certainly is. And Scott Modesti takes the batter's box.
Modesti. Modesti, amazingly enough, is 0 for 1 today with 3 walks. He has a good eye.
Here comes the pitch.
Nice ball speed. Wow.
High in there.
Oh, the fans, the CRC fans, do not like that pitch at all. Umpire calls it a ball. But you can't have them all, can you?
Low.
Having a ball. Uh-oh.
That one was low for ball number 2.
They are ragging on the umpire now. They're tearing him up now.
The ump's doing a good job.
Yes, he is.
On the outside,
Ooh,
low for a ball. Third ball,
Yes. 3
no
balls.
strikes.
No strikes. 3 balls, no strikes.
And 2 outs.
Yes. In a 10-6 ball game with nobody on.
Panthers lead.
Yes, they do. The undefeated
And he,
Panthers.
first strike. Got a corner of the plate.
The
3-1.
The 3-0 gimme strike. That's what that is. Usually people don't swing when it's 3-0. Oh, another deep one. Left foot is back, and it's another home run.
It's gone again.
Good Lord, Modesty comes through with another home run. Umpire has to whip out a new ball.
Again.
Because that one is gone.
Long gone.
Long gone. Good shot by Modesty. That left field fence is getting a lot of action today.
Yeah, it certainly is. Steve Chilamitos is just watching him go up and over.
Yeah, he's just enjoying the festivities out there.
And now the score is 11-3, 7th inning.
11-6.
Excuse me, 11-6,
Yeah,
top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th inning. Wow, 2 home runs in 1 inning. Hit Batman. Hit him on the back, on his right foot.
And Garrett,
back foot.
Garrett shooting finder. We didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, we didn't even
get a chance to say he was already got nailed by Chris Good with the ball and takes first.
We're still awing over that home run that Modesty hit.
And Bonovich takes the batter's box, the catcher for the Panthers.
There's been a lot of hits batsmen today. A few, more than normal. But at least there haven't been any fights, and that's what counts, you know? They weren't intentional.
Good, clean fun, the All-American game baseball is.
Yes.
Panthers have a man on first, 1 at bat.
Ooh, he tries the off-speed, a little bit outside. I think football's the All-American game, but that's just my opinion.
And everybody's entitled to one.
Yes, they are, aren't they? But I love baseball so much. I really
You
do.
and me both.
Who takes
Any
the low one?
swings?
Foul.
No good.
No good. For the second strike.
One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
My bad. It was only 1-1.
11-6, Panthers.
Running it first. In
And
the
he throws.
dirt. Good stop by Watts. For ball 2. Bonovich is a nice batter in this inning.
They've almost gone through their lineup.
Yes, they have. One more. This is the last batter. They'll be through.
Correct.
Starting to get a
1
little,
strike, 2 outs.
starting to get a little chilly out here, isn't it?
And 2 balls.
Oh,
Good, he
man,
throws.
that is
High for a ball.
3-1. Not good. Can Good work his way out? Can Goody work his way out?
We'll soon find out.
Or is Bonovich the better man? Let's see. Call ball 4. He walks along.
Good walks another Panther.
Hit one, and now he walks one. And we got runners at first and second with 2 outs.
And Brandon Shepard's up to bat.
Who started off the inning with a strikeout. It's amazing. They started with a strikeout, and the next thing you know, they load up the bases and hit a grand slam. And now he's back up again. Lots happened since the last time we've seen him.
Certainly has. He brought his team to 11-6 lead.
Yeah, he started it off, didn't he? Although he got out, he started it off.
And Goody throws for a high ball.
Man, Goody's keeping him kind of high so far. So both teams have battled around in this game in a high-scoring affair between two Sacramento area rivals. Only 7 miles apart from each other. Call strike one. Yes. Good field.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 7th.
First strike in 5 pitches. And 6 pitches, excuse me. And there's another one.
One of them squirrely foul balls.
Yeah, there goes a squirrely one. But he's ahead in the count with the squirrely one.
Certainly is.
Yes. So let's see if Shepard gets out. That means he'll officially start the inning with the first out and make the third out in the same inning. Isn't that something? That's one for the stat books there.
Got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 7th.
Let's see if Good can pull this out. Can't get him to swing at the bad one.
High on the outside for a ball.
Deuces are wild. 2-2-2. An 11-6 ball game. Panthers lead.
Let's see if Shepard can take it out of the ballpark.
Boy, everybody else is trying, aren't they? Got him to swing at the bad one. And he strikes at it.
That was a long
That was a very long inning.
Yes.
And Shepard actually K'd in the same inning twice. That's pretty deep.
Yes. We got 11-6 at the top of the 7th, and we'll be.
Good inning.
I think so.
Donuts on your lawn. Aneurysms. Easy cheese. Hot oil. Confused? We are too.
All
And
right.
welcome back
Yes, yes.
to our action-packed game here at
This has turned
CRC
into
Chiefs
a
Stadium.
match.
Yeah.
It's turned into a match. The Chiefs came back and scored 5 runs in that inning off a grand slam by Gredvig, by Doug Gredvig, the first baseman. There he is right there in your screen, number 25. What a great grand slam that was. If you missed it, oh well, it was wonderful. Now it's the Chiefs' turn though, and let's see what they can do.
The top of the order for the CRC up to bat is Lloyd Ellis, Jonathan Fender, and Steve Chiliamos. And Wilton Reynolds will be taking the batter's box first.
Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Wilton is 0 for 2 today with a hit batsman. He was hit once by the pitcher, but he's 0 for 2 today.
Got a conference out on the pitcher's mound.
Yeah, they're getting ready. They got 11-6 lead, and it's time to play some defense now.
They're all psyched up and ready for action.
Yes, they are. Wilton steps into the box, and we start the bottom of the 7th inning. High.
Tompkins throws high for a ball.
Tompkins still in the ball game, you know. In the beginning, they were racking him, but it seems like he's settled down. Now he's starting
Right
to
in
pitch
there
his
for
ball
a
game.
strike
Now he's starting
by
to pitch
Tompkins.
Now he's starting to pitch his ball game.
Low for a ball on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. No out.
Did all right by him. Looks like the Chiefs bench over there is ready for a rally this inning. They're up and they're excited, trying to get their ball club ready for this inning. And Reynolds swings at the ball for a foul tip into the backstop for the 2nd strike of the game. For the 2nd strike of his AB, excuse me. Out of the game. Fans are out deep here. They are all over the place. And Reynolds hits a little dribbler to the second baseman. Routine ground ball. And Bonovich makes the out. Reynolds is 0 for 3 now.
Lloyd Ellis takes bat.
Lloyd Ellis is 0 for 2 today with a sack. An
Thompson
RBI
throws.
in the dirt. With a sack and an RBI today. He is ready to bat. First pitch was a ball.
Second ball for Tompkins.
2 balls. No strikes. Ooh, nice.
Swings it for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. 11-6 Panthers.
Off speed. Love those pitchers, man. He was the count up at 2-2.
For Ellis.
Can Lloyd get out of this one?
High for ball.
Good eye, Lloyd. Lloyd's trying to get his first hit of the ball game. Start off a rally here for the Chiefs.
Let's see if he can do it. Tompkins throws.
Stayed off the high cheese.
He was going to swing, but he didn't, and he got to walk to first.
Yes, he did.
We got our man, Jonathan Fender.
Yes, Fender.
The
Still
pitcher,
batting.
DH.
Fender moved to DH, and when Moran came in the game, he moved to DH. Because Fender is, of course, the leading hitter, the second leader here. Jonathan Fender is, of course, the second leading batter on the team.
First pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. 11-6 Panthers.
Ooh, in the dirt. Good stop.
Bonovich scoops it up. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Let's see if Fender can take it out of the ballpark.
Oh, Fender. Way to go with the pitch. But it went in foul territory.
No good.
Got the next 2 batters for the Chiefs are their 2 leading hitters. So this is the time when they're supposed to make their run. Two balls, 1 strike.
And 1 out.
Ooh.
Tompkins throws for a strike.
Called strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Good breaking pitch, right over the plate. Stunning.
He's out of there.
Beautiful. Tompkins gets him looking for the second out of the inning.
Let's see. Steve Chilamitos is up to bat. Chilamitos.
Chili's up. Let's see what Chili does. He's 1 for 3 today with a single.
Tompkins throws for a ball.
Chilamitos waits for the pitch. Ellis takes his soft lead at first.
Swings for a strike.
There's 2 strikes on Chili.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
CB graduate. Ooh, tries to bunt, but that doesn't work. I don't know why.
That ball almost hit me right in the eye there, Lee.
Really?
Almost.
Really? I guess that's what they have fences for, huh?
God bless them.
Man. Well, at least the holes aren't the same size as the balls, huh? That would be terrible.
Certainly would. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th.
Come on, Chili, see what he can do.
Tompkin throws.
Swings in the dirt pitch for the 3rd strike. And after 7 innings, the score is still 11-6.
Exciting more baseball coming your way. Please stay tuned.
Job, consider an exciting career in communications. Cosumnes River College offers many classes to choose. There's journalism and marketing, write and sell for the newspaper. Photography, both color and black and white. Radio, be a DJ or put together a commercial. And television, direct a studio production. Edit a music video or a documentary. Write your own script. Perform as an anchor or an actor in a drama. All of these can play on cable television. Find out what it takes for a career in communications and what you need to succeed in this dynamic and satisfying field. Call the Career Center at Cosumnes River College, 688-7456. That's 688-7456. Do it today.
Hello.
back.
And we're back.
Yes, we are back. And we have a new pitcher in the ball game. Ryan Sunday is coming in for Chris Good. Chris Good only pitched an inning. Inning and 2/3. Inning and 2/3. He gave up 1 run, a home run, to Modesti, and had 3 strikeouts. So now, let's see how Ryan fares against this good hitting Sac City Panther team.
And Dan Wilson's up to bat for the Panthers. Ryan's son throws for a ball on the outside. Wilson swings for a strike. No strikes. Excuse me, no balls, 2 strikes.
Wilson is 1 for 2 today with a base hit and a walk.
He's out of there.
Ooh, call strike 3. He's now 1 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. And up next,
Paul Gallegos.
Gallegos.
Let's see if Gallegos can take it out of the ballpark.
Gallegos is 2 for 4 today with a walk. Actually 2 for 3 with a walk and a sacrifice. Having a good game. Watches it go in the
Throws low for a ball.
Watches it go in the dirt.
Outside, ball number 2. Got a strike.
Call. Please swing. Two and 1 is a count. Gallegos hits a dribbler down to Molina. Molina throws a shot to Widows, and they've got to suck it out of the game. Routine play, routine play.
Gattenbein up to bat for the Panthers.
Molina's got good hands out there at shortstop. It's usually your best fielder out there. We have 2 outs now. Son's pitching a real good game. He's hitting them, making them hit the balls where the players are. Plus he has a strikeout.
Here comes Steve Gattenbein, the lefty, the shortstop for the Panthers. High and wide.
Gattenbein's 0 for 2 today with 2 walks and 2 runs scored.
Count, 1 ball, no strikes. Throws low for a ball.
Real low. He called that one a ball too, huh? 3-0. Oh, Son's getting real behind on this pitcher. I mean, this batter. Let's see if he can work his way out. Sort of a la Fender. But it's a little dribbler to Henry. Henry handles it well. Picks him up.
Goes to Reynolds for the 3rd out.
So, after 8 innings, the score is still 11-6.
A lot more action coming your way. Please stay tuned.
Sign your donor card. Making this decision has given thousands of people the chance to live again. As of this year, 60,000 people are on the organ donor waiting list. Each day, 8 people die. There is something you can do to help. Please sign your donor card and tell your family about your wishes. For more information, please call the Golden State Donor Services at 567-1600.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 8th inning, and CRC is losing 11-6. I see our fans over here are starting to get hyped up by the hype man. Who's getting them trying to get the fans more involved in the game. Tompkins is still in the game with a little action from the bullpen.
We got Nick Lemon up to bat, followed by Corey Watts and Johnny Molina.
Nick is 0 for 3 today. This is a strange helmet he has, you know. See, it actually has a face mask on it, his helmet.
He wants to protect his pearly whites. The pitch is thrown, strike.
Yes, I'm sure he does want to protect them pearly whites because he's got to use them for a few more years after this game, doesn't he? Ooh, swung on, strike 2. Gotta make contact.
Looks like Lemon wants to take that ball out of the park.
Yeah, but he needs to get on base first. It's a little more important right now.
Tompkins throws, 1, 2, 3.
Goes down swinging for the first out of the bottom of the 8th inning.
They got Johnny Evans up to bat. The first time we've seen him today from Kennedy High School.
Yes, Johnny Evans, the catcher, comes in for Corey Watts, the other catcher. Johnny Evans.
From Kennedy High.
Yes, he is.
My old alma mater. And
yes, and he is currently batting .292 for the Chiefs.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Great guy, this Evans guy. He's a cool guy. Watches it go in the dirt. Ball. Said the person who inspired him to play baseball was his father. It's like the majority. And you know the majority of the team, when you ask them what the reason why they brought him here, they all say coaching.
Called it a ball.
They all say Bloomfield is the reason why they're here.
He's a great coach.
Yes, he is.
Going to bring this team around.
Says his favorite player is Pudge Rodriguez. It must be because he's a catcher.
On the inside for a ball.
So he's up 3-1. Let's see what Evans can do. If he's got the green light or not. Pitch hitting for Watts. Inside for ball 4.
And he takes first. Johnny.
Coming up next, John Molina. Molina is 0 for 2 today. 0 for 1 with a walk.
1 ball, no strikes from Molina. Tompkins throws.
Nice little
Molina.
dribbler in the shallow left. Drops in for a base hit for Molina.
Gallegos takes that one out.
Moves Evans over to second. Got runners at first and second with 1 out here for Tompkins and the City Panthers. McKay is going out to have a talk with his pitcher. Making sure everything is okay because now is not the time to let the Chiefs start coming back. Can't give them any glimmer of hope because they will take it. Oh, they've taken him out the game. Guess coach has made a decision to take him out the game. And they put in number 27, Jeff Reboin.
From San Juan.
Yes. Left-hander, 6'3", 170-pound left-hander from San Juan. It's Jeffrey Bowen.
Jeffrey Bowen.
Yes, Jeffrey Bowen from San Juan. Left-hander. Got a nice little smoke there. It's looking pretty good. It's coming up to face Chris Henry, who will be the first batter up for the Panthers.
For the Chiefs.
For the Chiefs. The Chiefs are winning 11-6, which is amazing. I mean,
the Panthers are winning 11-6.
Oh, yeah, the Panthers are. Panthers are winning 11-6, which is amazing. When you consider how the Chiefs came out with that 5-run third inning to take a 6-2.
It looked like they were going to take it,
Yeah,
so
but
McKay changed his strategy.
Yeah, but the game is not 4 innings long. It's 9. If it was a 4-inning game, they would have won. But
it's not over yet.
Yeah.
They still have a chance.
Yes, they still have a chance. So it's not over until the fat lady sings. And she is not singing yet, according to the Chiefs.
Up to bat is Daniel Code from Vacaville.
Code coming in to pinch hit for Henry.
The 6'2", 185 young man.
And the pinch hit for Henry. Code is batting .308 right now with a .462 slugging percentage. Takes strike 1. We have Evans and Molina at second and first with an 0-1 count. In the dirt, gets by the catcher. Runners move up 1 base. Now they're in scoring position for Code. Can he come through? Call that one a wild pitch. And he hits it right back up the middle. Can the shortstop hold it? No, it's over his head. Both runs score. Code comes through in the clutch with 2 runs to make the game 11-8 now.
The gap's getting smaller.
Yes, it is. Much smaller. That helps tremendously. 2 RBIs for Code coming off the bench and pinch hitting in place of Chris Henry. Great job. Next up,
it's Ryan Davis, center fielder for the Chiefs.
Ryan Cady's last time up, and he is 2 for 4 for the day. We have a pinch runner coming in for Cole. Chris Kaleka has come in to pinch run for Cole at first base. And Ryan Davis. Snap up to face.
Jeffrey Bowen is pitching for the Panthers.
Yes. Thank you. Ball 1 to Ryan Smith. Ryan Davis. Back. And it's not in time. Kaleka's. They're worried about Kaleka because they brought in a pinch runner, huh?
Yes, apparently so.
1 ball, no strikes. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Davis hits his one in shallow left field. Routine out.
Gallegos got it.
For a routine out.
Second out.
Of the bottom of the 8th inning.
And here comes Wilton Reynolds. Isn't that your guy?
My guy, what's that mean? Nah. Oh, McKay's out to have a little talk. Yep. There goes another pitching change.
He doesn't want anybody to get any hits.
No, he keeps bringing in fresh arms. Keeps bringing out fresh arms every time. And the pitcher
is Chris Ponikin. The Roseville High.
Roseville High, Ponikin.
6'1", 185.
Right-hander.
Warming up.
Let's see if he can stop the Chiefs from scoring these last 3 runs to tie it up. Right now, the tying run is on deck for the Chiefs. Maybe they can catch a few bats, catch a few balls, and hit them out the park. Who knows? Their man Wilton Reynolds up. Coming up next. Currently batting .307. It's 0 for 3 today, though. Hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning. But it's a new ball game with a new pitcher. It wasn't the same situation as before. We have Kaleka at first base, pinch running for Code, who hit a RBI single beginning of the bottom of the 8th inning.
Reynolds steps up.
And now we're getting ready to start.
And Reynolds steps up to the box.
And there he goes, cleaning the plate off so we can eat on it. Oh, cleaning the plate off so we can eat on it. It's nice and clean and white. Reminds me of food every time I see him wipe off the plate.
I think you enjoy eating food, that's why.
Yep.
Lee.
Eat to live. And I live to eat. Both.
Ponikin throws a pitch. Low and inside for a ball.
Ponikin starting out slow already, huh? 2 low pitches in a row. Doesn't look good. I got the strange feeling. I think Wilton is not going to swing at this pitch, Angela. What do you say? What do you think?
You never know. Let's see what happens.
Watch. Oh, back. Oh. Not in time.
Good throw by Ponikin.
Yeah, Kaleka wasn't taking that big of a lead anyway. It was non-threatening. There's no threat at first. So, the lead is not even worth throwing over there, but... Wow.
Wilton gets a strike.
Ponikin has an interesting windup. It's very interesting. So it takes his time. Ooh, timeout in the middle of his pitch. Pitchers don't like that. But batters love it. Good for Wilton. And bad for Ponikin. Foul ball in the bullpen. Umpires ran out of baseballs.
No kidding.
He's asking for baseballs.
Between all the foul balls and
all the home runs.
out of the park balls,
Let's see what Will can do here.
you got your juices up.
Yes, right back to the pitcher. Dang. Well, that was the third out. So, after 8 full innings, it is now 11-8 in favor of the Sac City Panthers.
And we'll be right back with the top of the ninth. Please stay tuned.
What are people saying about Circle of Confusion? Whoa. Why, it's the best show on television. Comcast's first interactive game show for everyone ages 5 and up. Come along, enjoy the ride.
Good ball with you, bud. Go! All right, not Circle of Confusion.
Fridays at 8 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel 73.
Welcome back to the Sac City Consumers River rivalry. Score is now 11-8 in favor of the City Panthers. The Chiefs scored 2 runs last inning off an RBI single by pinch hitter Code. David Code? Daniel Code. Code came in with a clutch RBI, 2 RBI single. Now we're in the top of the 9th inning. It's do or die time for the Chiefs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, and coming up is the man who has hit 2. Count them. 1, 2, including a grand slam.
Right.
Doug Gredney. He is up once again.
The man.
Two-Face. Chris Good. Ryan Sund. He just came into the game last inning. Let's see if Sund can get this ball crusher out. He's really crushing it.
Yes, he did. Got a strike right out of the gate.
Yeah, but he's got to do 3 of those to get him. And this guy is definitely swinging for the fences. There's no doubt about it. He had 300-foot foul balls, 400-foot foul balls. But Sund's ahead in the count, though. That's all that counts, right? He's ahead 0-2. He's ahead 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase.
Got low and on the outside for the first ball.
The 0-2 chaser. The Chiefs need to play some defense this inning. No more runs. Tried to go outside again, making him chase the bad ones. But
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grenvig's not going for it.
On Grenvig.
He is not going for it at all.
He's got his eye on the fence.
Ooh, he tried for it. Didn't happen.
Swung hard and
Big out
no
right there.
show for him.
Big out right there. Man, that man had 5 RBIs and 2 home runs. And Ryan struck him out. Good for him.
Up next for the Panthers is Brett Clark, the DH.
Yes, Clark. Clark is 1 for 3 today. With 2 walks and a single and a strikeout.
1 ball, no strikes on Clark. Low and on the outside.
So he's got to start picking it up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sunday. Stays outside.
Called
it. Stays
out on the
out.
outside, but got a tip of the plate for a strike.
Stays on the outside and still gets a strike. That's what he was working on the last 2 pitches. Trying to find that spot. He's staying out there too.
Low and outside for ball number 3.
See if he can come back. On the DH here. In the top of the 9th inning. It's a shot right up the center field. Davis handled it. Opposite a little. Wide turn at first base. And it's a single for Clark. Start the ball rolling for the Chiefs. For the Panthers. Modesty's up.
Good old Scott Modesty.
Modesty's last AB, he got a home run. He's now 1 for 2 with 3 walks and a home run. It's high for a ball. It's minimal lead at first. He goes over there anyway. If you don't have to dive, it's not even worth throwing over there. He didn't even have to dive back to the base.
But he wasn't even looking and he threw it. He must have eyes in the side of his head or something.
Yes, usually pitchers do. They're like birds. Now that was a lead. And that was a good pickoff move.
He needed to get some dirt on his
Yes. Make it look like he's playing. See, Mom, I played baseball.
Playing hard.
Yes. Make sure Mom knows that he's playing. And his girl. The hit and run might be on.
Son throws a pitch.
Right down
the middle.
Yeah.
First strike.
Beautiful pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. That was textbook pitch.
Yes. May have been a few degrees off, but that's for technical purposes. There he is. Almost caught him. He hesitated a little on his way back to first. Thought he might get caught right there.
Wilton's on top of his game now.
Yeah,
So.
Reynolds is, no joke. But neither is Son. He's no joke, too. He's pitching so good so far. A little off speed outside.
And low.
Count's 2-1. To Modesty. Oh, hits another high one, but it looks like Ryan has a play on it.
Davis
And
right underneath it.
Ryan makes the catch.
Second out. Top of the 9th. Your guy's shoe's up.
Yeah, the shoe. The shoe is up.
Schoenfelder.
Yeah. Schoenfelder. Betcha Schoenfelder.
Schoenfelder. Garrett.
Well, show.
Show us what you can do.
Oh, he's tried to. Oh, he tried to get him again. He's tried to. He is 1 for 4 today with a strikeout and a double. And he's been hit by a pitch. Hits the one. Deep right side of the field. Out of play. Son's pitching a pretty good game so far since he's been in.
Indeed.
Let's see what he does here. 0-1 count. Try to get him. It's like the runner takes a step towards second base before he comes back to first. He like runs in place for a second before he moves like a Flintstone. Ooh.
He wants to get him.
Close. He didn't run in place that time. Got dirty. Oh, so it's got 0-1 count. It's an 0-1 count. Yeah, I was just yawning.
Son throws. First strike.
Oh, strike 2. Oh, 0-2 with 2 outs and a runner on first. Let's see if Ryan Stein can get him now. And it goes. Oh, and it's right to the gap. The hit and run was on. Runner goes around the third base. Wide turn at first, and we have runners at the corners.
In position to take it home.
Yes, McKay had the hit and run on that time, and it worked. Beautiful call right there. Beautiful call. Great contact on the ball. That was a good piece of hitting there by the shoe, man. Good piece of hitting. Right where they ain't. Got Bonnie.
Bonovich up to bat.
Bono. It's like you too. Bono's up. Looking for his first hit of the game. It's 0 for 2. 0 for 3 with 2 walks. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. It's a good chance that runner at first might be gone. Oh, they tried to fake. The third first fake. But no one bites. Back to the ball game. They got a feeling that that runner at first might be trying to steal second to get himself in running scoring position.
Well, so they can get the bases loaded. Sun throw for strike.
On Bono.
No balls, 1 strike. On Bonovich.
No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Swears. And he called it a ball. Guess he got it back in time. Now the count's even at 1-1. CRC fans are starting to get on the ref again. Ref's not hearing it. That's their job not to hear it, huh? Can't let the fans bother. 1-1. Oh, third first rate. Doesn't work again. No one bites. Throws the pitch. Oh, there he goes again. Now the City fans are starting to get mad at this CRC pitcher.
That's
Why?
Sun.
That's Sun, yeah. Why? He's taking too long for them now.
Let's play ball.
Yeah.
He throws. Low and outside.
He wanted to, but changed his mind.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's a bit nippy out here, isn't it? The weather's changed dramatically.
Sun went down.
Yeah, they said it was going to rain today earlier in the week, but...
Luckily for us, we've got baseball for you.
Baseball, yeah. And a good game at that.
2 balls, 1 strike on Bonovich.
There he goes that time. He's there in time. Well, let's see if Ryan can get himself out of here. So the team can come up to bat in the bottom of the 9th and maybe get these 3 runs back. Back to first. He's there in time.
Sun thinks everyone's going to steal.
Yep. If he steals, he'll be in scoring position. And they'll get those 2 runs. The good stop by Evans to prevent the runner from third to score, from scoring. That's a dirty job, that catcher, I tell you. It's a dirty job. But somebody has to do it. You really got to be an athlete to be a catcher.
Your knees.
Yes, you have to be an athlete. Don't just stand there.
Now you don't just sit there either.
No, you don't. You're moving all the time. Well, let's see what Bonovich can do. With a 3-1 count, man at second and third.
And it's wide, and he walks. And now the bases are loaded.
Yes, they are.
And it's up to Brandon Shepard to bring his men home.
No pinch hitters. Coach is going with the original lineup. Bases are full with 2 outs. Force anywhere for the Chiefs. Let's see if they can get out of this inning.
Alive.
Yes, with only down by 3. Can't say. Ooh, that bounces off the ground and the run scores. Ooh.
And Clark takes it home for a 12-8 lead, Panthers.
Wow, that was bad timing.
Watts didn't like that.
That was bad timing. That was Evans behind the plate. And that ball bounced off the lip of the plate, it looked like, because there's no way it could have got that kind of spin. It looked like from this angle that the ball had hit the lip of the plate, the front of the plate, and bounced straight up in the air, almost over the fence. But run scores. Now it's 12-8. And the runners move up from second and third.
Shepard hits for a strike. Foul ball.
That was just what the Chiefs didn't need, was another run scored. So Brandon went to Elk Grove, and he passed the school up to go there. Inside.
Low and outside for ball 2.
Son really fished himself into a jam. Ooh, and there's a routine fly ball to right field. Should be pretty
And Nick Lemon's right on top of it.
Lemon makes the play. Routine fly ball for Lemon. It's too bad that it didn't come a couple of pitches earlier. So that way, they could have got the third out.
Yeah, certainly.
Yes.
The score is 12-8, 12-8 Panthers, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Look at that fancy move.
Speedy Robert.
Hello. Look at that thing.
You want it?
Clint, you need to go outside and play.
Well, Mom.
Besides, you may even make some friends.
If you or someone you know spends too much time indoors like Clint, please urge them to go outside and play every once in a while. Any kid could use a little healthy exercise and maybe even enjoy it. Go outside and have fun. You might even make some friends.
All right. Welcome back. The Chiefs are now down 12-8 to the Sacramento City College Panthers. They scored one more run there in the top of the 9th inning after the Chiefs had scored 2 in the bottom of the 8th to chomp into that 5-point lead they had earlier.
And the top of the order for the lineup is Lloyd Ellis, Jonathan Fender, and Steve Chilamitos.
All right, let's see what Lloyd Ellis can do. Whoa. Outside for a ball. Chris Ponaquin is still in the game for the Panthers. Going smoke too, but he can't find his location right now. The count is 2-0 right now, Charles. Winds up and the pitch. Called strike 1 in the inside corner. Fans are ripping on him. Fans are ripping on him. Goes low and outside for ball 2. For ball 3, excuse me.
You're right, Lee. No, you're correct.
It's 3. Ball 3. And he hits one in the left center field. The center fielder's got a beat on it. Ooh, he takes a dive and he misses it. Ellis rounds first, on his way to second, rounds second, on his way to third. The throw comes in, and he's stand-up triple. He's there for a stand-up triple.
Lloyd Ellis, yes.
Lloyd Ellis starts off the bottom of the ninth inning with a stand-up triple. That's wonderful. Oh no, they had peeled second base, and the umpire just called him out, said he did not touch second. Oh no.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh no.
They really needed that.
Oh my goodness. They just took a triple away from him. That was terrible. That was heads up call though by the Sac City Panthers, who were actually watching as the base runners ran. No one watched the ball. They were watching the actual play. That was great. And coming up now, who's up to bat, is Jonathan Fernandez, who's pinch hitting now for
Jonathan Fender.
Oh, excuse me, Jonathan Fender. Excuse me. The pitcher who's now playing DH, who started the game. But right now, he doesn't get the loss anymore. This game was tied at 6-6. Wow, he's had 3 balls thrown to him in a row.
No strikes.
I guess he's not going to swing at this. Wow, that's terrible, depressing that he missed second base.
Yeah.
That really ruined things for the Chiefs. It like took the heart of the whole game for them.
Called the first strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the ninth.
What was that? Timeout was called. No pitch. There's another strike. So, Clonican has worked his way back from a 3-0 count to make it full with 1 out. No runners on. And he walks a Fender. Walks for the 3rd time today.
Chili's up to bat.
He is 1 for 2 with 3 walks. And now Chili's up, huh?
Steve Chili. Chili Mendinos.
Chilamitos.
Chilamitos.
Just chili.
Just chill with Chili.
Just chili. The runner at first. Chili's up 1 for 4 today.
On the outside, it's a ball.
With a single and a strikeout. Back. Fender makes it back in time. No controversial calls. We got 1 ball, no strikes on Chili. It's a nice lead. Kind of high, squares the bunt, pulls out of it. McKay's finna come out and talk to Clonican.
McKay calls a timeout.
What do you think he's saying now? Man, just get him out, man. Please, man, just get him out, please. Yeah. But Chili has an answer for him. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve to help out the Chiefs and this 4-run deficit they are in the bottom of the 9th inning. With 1 out and a runner at first, 2 balls, no strikes on Chili. Fender's taking an average lead. Called strike 1. Called strike 1. Hello. Ball 3. 3-1. Wonder if Chili's got the green light here in this situation. We will soon find out. Inside, ball 4. And he walks him. That's 2 walks in a row.
Too bad for Ellis. Could have had loaded bases.
Yeah, I know. If Ellis hadn't missed second base,
they could have got really close.
Yeah, the tying run would be at the plate right now. Oh, looks like we have a change here. Coming in for Lemon. Coming in for Lemon is number 22, Theo Dumas. Coming in for Nick Lemon. What can Theo do? Theo swings at the first pitch and it's fouling out of play.
And it's a strike.
Of course it is. Theo is currently batting .238. Can he improve on that? Checks it, 4 ball.
Got a 1-1 count.
Yes, one's across the board for the Chiefs, for Dumas. Take strike 2. That one had a little smoke on it. 1-2 now. 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Way to fight it off. Whoa, that was a line shot into the dugout of the Panthers. And looks like everyone's fine. Whoa, it's had a nice little scare there in the dugout for the Panthers. They're back to reality now, though. Back to Dumas. Let's see what he does.
Count 1-2.
Yes, 1-2 now. Breaking pitch. Nice movement on it. But he did not go.
He almost swung.
He almost swung, exactly. He wanted to, but it broke too much for him, so he decided not to. So now the count is 2-2. Got 2 runners on first and second. Dumas hits one foul out of play. He's keeping it strong, AB. He's not going to give him anything. Anything at all. It'll be very interesting to see what's going to happen here. On a 2-2 count for Theo Dumas. Can he do it? Says his favorite player is Jackie Robinson. And his dad is his inspiration.
Good old dad.
Yep, good old dad.
They still got a chance.
Yes, they do. And Theo hits one in the shallow center field. Can the center field get it? Yes, he does.
He picks it up.
Wow, an interesting thing of events. The center fielder, Dan Wilson, had trouble holding the ball, and the ball drops out of his hand on the throw. The umpire calls him out. Tony Bloomfield's now out on the field to talk to the umpire, to give him a little piece of his mind. And all the City players are running off the field. Apparently the game is over for the 3rd out of the game on a double play. Apparently he said he caught the ball, and now the game is over. Now the game is over. That was interesting.
You don't even belong a little way. Hey, don't walk to the cameras.
Dumas seems to be a little upset. Well, the game is over now. The fans are really getting on the umpire right now. They are tearing him a new one. So we are getting ready to tell you the score is 12-8, final score, with Sac City winning. Turned out to be a good game in the end. It's 13 hits for City, no errors, and 9 hits for the Chiefs with no errors. Everyone enjoyed this contest. Everyone enjoyed this contest, and it turned out to be a great game after all. We will return with an interview with the winning coach right after this message.